In this lesson, we will learn how to connect Firebase to Android in order to benefit from its great services. So in Google, just search for React Native Firebase and select this first result. You're going to go to this page. Just scroll down. You need first to set up the development environment, and we have done this already before. The second thing, we need to create a new Firebase project. So you can go from this link, open a new tab here to go to Firebase console, or you can search for Firebase in Google and go to Firebase console from here also. And press here to go to console. Now let's create our first project. So click here, give it a project name. I'm going to name it Chatty. Accept the terms and press continue. Press continue and continue. Press accept and create project and wait until the project is ready. Now our project is ready. Let's press continue. Let's close this and also close this tab, and let's press here on add app, this add app here. In this lesson, we're going to integrate it with Android. In next lesson, we're going to integrate it with iOS. So click here on Android. See this package name. It should be the bundle ID of our app. Remember the bundle that we have changed. So go to your code. For me, I was naming com.sawi.chatty. For you, you changed this middle name. Okay, so just copy it. This bundle, you can get it from mainactivity.kotlin or mainapplication.kotlin. That's for Android. For iOS, you can get it from this file, project.bbxproj. Just search for product bundle identifier. And you can get it also from Xcode. And I'm going to show you how later. Now just copy the bundle and paste it here and give it here a name. I'm going to name it Chatty Android. And I'm going to press here register app. Second, let's download this file. This file is very important. So press here download Google service.json. Now it got downloaded. Now let's press next and continue to console. And let's go back to our docs. Here installation for Expo projects, and you have learned that before. We're going to implement it for React Native CLI. So scroll down until you get here, installation for React Native CLI. First, we need to install this package, React Native Firebase app. So I'm going to use yarn and copy this command here and go to VS Code and open a new terminal and paste this command here, yarn add @React Native Firebase app, and press enter to install this package. Second, we need to make some setup here. Those SHA1 key and SHA256 keys, we're going to do it later when we make the Google authentication. And don't forget this important step. Download the Google service.json file and put it inside Android app location. We have downloaded when we create our project. If you didn't download it, you can go to Firebase console and select your app and go to settings, and you can download it here from this button, Google service. If you press here, you're going to download it again. Okay, but we have downloaded it already and he is in downloads. Just we need to put it inside our project. So here is our React Native project. You're going to open Android folder inside app. Just drag and drop the file inside it like this. As simple as that. Now let's go back to docs. We need to add those two lines. This line in Android build.gradle and this line in Android app build.gradle. You have to notice that we have two build.gradle, one inside the Android folder and one inside the Android app folder. So if you go to VS Code, you're going to see here, we got here build.gradle inside the app, and we got here also another build.gradle inside the Android. Let's close all those tabs. And first, let's copy this line here and put it inside Android build.gradle in dependencies. So here, let's scroll down in dependencies here and just paste this line like this. That's for build.gradle inside the Android folder. The second line is going to be, let's copy it and put it inside Android app build.gradle, not in this file, but in this folder app build.gradle here. Just copy it and paste it at the top here, like that. And now we are done with Android. What we need to do now is just run our project. So yarn Android to test our Firebase integration. The Metro bundler here started automatically. And now let's wait until the application starts running. Now, hello world, our application is running successfully and we have successfully integrated Firebase to our Android. Next lesson, we're going to learn how to integrate Firebase into iOS. Now, let's integrate Firebase in iOS. So let's scroll down. First, we need to generate the iOS credentials. We need to create an iOS app in Firebase and download the Google service InfoPlast and add it in our project. So here in Firebase app, we're going to select here add app here, and you can go also here to project overview and press here also add app and select iOS. The bundle identifier, if you remember it, for me was com.sawi.chatty, but you have to get your bundle ID. So for you, just search for bundle identifier. And for me is com.sawi.chatty. For you, it can be different. So you have to put the correct bundle. Now let's copy it and paste it here. And the nickname, I'm going to make it Chatty iOS, and I'm going to register the app. Then I'm going to download this Google Service InfoPlast. Now it's in downloads and press next, 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 continue to console. Now let's add this file to our project. So here in your project, just open the terminal and just type exceed-p iOS to open your React Native project inside Xcode. Now here's Xcode app, and also if you want to get your bundle identifier, you can press here and press signing and capabilities, and you're going to find it here, com.sawi.chatty here. Okay, that's the bundle identifier of your project. Now let's add the file to our chat app, but first I prefer to put this file in a safe place. So here in downloads, it's not a safe place. I prefer to put this file inside your project first. So here's the VS Code. Let's open the iOS folder and drag and drop this file into iOS like that. Now let's add the file to Xcode. So if you open this image, you're going to go to your project and right click and select add files. So here in Xcode, just go to your project here, chat app, and right click and press here add files to chat app and select this file here that we have downloaded from Firebase. The name of it is Google Service info.plist. Now let's press add and select this target and press finish. Now we have added this file correctly to Xcode. Now we have done with this step. That's all documentations, and we now in 2026. This UI doesn't exist anymore. Okay. Now let's add some configuration, and because we are using React Native newer version than 77, we're going to add file into app-delegate.swift because we are using Swift, not Objective-C. So first let's copy this line here and go to app-delegate.swift. So in VS Code, just search for app-delegate.swift. Here is the file. Let's close other files and paste it here. Okay. And second, let's add this line also, Firebase app.configure, inside this function. So now let's copy this, but first let's search for this. Did finish launching. Now it's here. So let's copy this line here and go and paste it. For example, let's paste it here. Okay, and press save. And now let's scroll down. Don't do this. That's for React Native less than 77. When React Native was using Objective-C, not Swift. So no need to add those steps. But if your project is less than 77, just use this. How to check that? Just go for package.json and check the version of React Native. So here we are using React Native 84. It's a newer version. But if you are using old version, less than 77, just follow those steps inside app-delegate.m. Okay, now let's scroll down and let's have a look at this step. This step, if you do it, you will have a bunch of errors in the future. So I have a better way. But first, I want to show you the error that we will face if we didn't add those and how to fix it. And you have to know also, if you add those, you're going also to have errors. Okay, now let's scroll down and auto linking and rebuild. That's to test Android, to run Android, and that's for iOS. So let's copy this code from iOS to install the pods and run iOS. And go to VS Code and open the terminal and just paste it here and press enter. And we're going to face an error, and I'm going to show you how to solve it. Now we got this error. The Swift pod, Firebase, core internal, depends on Google utilities, etc. So let's stop this command. That's the simulator. And fix this error. This error is very easy to fix. Just go to bot file. This bot file is a file inside the iOS. So if you open iOS, bot file, and just add those two lines. Let's add them here before post install. Just type pod and copy this message here, Firebase core internal, and add comma and add column and just type modular header. You can copy it from here. Just copy it from here. Modular headers is going to be true. And let's duplicate this line. It's just a duplication to add this also, Google utilities. And just paste it here. So add the Firebase core internal and Google utilities and press save. And now let's try to run our command again to open the iOS folder, then install the bots, then run the iOS. So now let's press enter to see. Now bots installed successfully. And now we are trying to run our chat app in iOS. Here's our simulator, iPhone 17 Pro. And we are running iOS successfully. Now it's a great time to benefit from Firebase great services.